Now, we all know that Kenya is a third world country, yet where so many families believe that education is the only breakthrough to a brighter future, and the only inheritance that most of the parents can leave for their children is a good and quality education. But can you listen to me? This dream gets shattered for so many students in the current regime of HELB, or rather the new HEF funding model, where so many students in the public universities don't get yet to achieve their dreams because of the delay of the scholarship program from the government. And so let's get to interview one of the students at Masai Mara University and get to hear what she feels and knows about the new funding model and what it has affected her with. Now, right here with me, as you can see, is the student for our today's interview. Let her introduce herself briefly, the name and the course that she is pursuing here at Masai Mara University before we start our today's interview. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Jen Atieno. I'm taking Bachelor's of Arts in Communication and Public Relations here at Masai Mara University. I'm a second year student.
Thank you so much, Jane. I want to ask you a question. How has your life in Masai Mara been, and how has the study session been? How do you find it? Everything generally about Masai Mara and the studies.
The studies have been good since first year, but we really find a lot of challenges when it comes to the new funding model that is they have, because at some point you find that you've not gotten the scholarship, and being that you've not gotten the scholarship, it will be so hard for you to register for exams, to register for the courses, and also it kind of bar some students from taking the examinations. Like right now, there's this rule that has come out, and we were given a memo. Yeah, and the memo says that any student that has not paid their school fees but the requirements will not sit for the exams. So that one has led to a lot of students deferring their courses because they can't do what, they can't pay the fees, and you find that the fees are very it is very hiked.
It's very high.
Yeah, it's
You yourself, have you been affected with the memo, or rather not being able to pay your school fee?
Today, I can say I'm affected because I'm not going to sit for the exams. I'm going to defer my exams until I can be able to pay my school fees, and then I'll sit for the exams come next year.
So what is your plea to the government, or again to the school administration? What do you think they can do now that the funding model, it is not your fault, it's from the higher government? What do you feel like should be done?
What I think that should be done, I would recommend, if at all is possible, I'll recommend for the government to bring back the former model, because it was so convenient for students to do their exams, for students to even live in school, because you find that the loans that they were providing before used to cater for upkeep and cater for their school fees sometimes, and cater for everything that they needed. But right now, it's kind of so heavy for them, because you find that the loan that they are getting, like me personally, the loan I'm getting is not enough to upkeep, to pay the school fee. It's not enough. It's something very minimal. So if at all they can bring back the former model, it will be okay. And if they cannot, they can help
With anyway.
Yeah, in any way.
Thank you so much, Jane. I'm really sorry for what you are going to go through for this semester, but I pray and hope that the next time something good would come up from the government.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And for you who is watching, a student who has been affected or has gone through this, I believe that you're not going to lose hope. The future is bright with you and me, plus the government and our school administrations. You will make a brighter future through this education system.